Hey everybody. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick video here. I just hit 3,000 watch hours. Thank y'all very much for tuning into my channel and supporting my channel. I appreciate that. I really do. I made a video called monetize or not to monetize. And you'll be able to see in that video that I was really like on the fence of this whole, YouTube creator thing and all that. I had my channel since 2017, 2018-ish, and I didn't start really digging into any type of monetization until August, this past August. Yeah, so this past August is when I really start tuning in. Okay, so let me try to be brief with this. So when I start tuning in August, I told y'all before in my couple other videos that I only had 500 subscribers and I only had 1,500 watch hours. In the meantime, me tuning in August, learning the algorithm, learning what they wanted and all that, it became very stressful. Stressful to the point where I didn't want to become overwhelmed, and I was a little bit overwhelmed. So anyway, all of a sudden, 1,500 watch hours, I done hit my 3,000 mark. And there's not a lot of videos out about what happens when you reach 3,000 watch hours. That's a lot of hours. A lot of hours. So far, let me tell y'all what happened. I reached 3,000 watch hours on 10/18/2024. Now, when I reached that, it had a button on it that says, you have reached, it's almost like a level, like you have reached your 3,000 watch hours. And since you've reached your 3,000 watch hours, now the next thing it says to review the base terms. That was step number 1. Review base terms. I went through that. I reviewed the base terms. I hit accept. It immediately moved me to step number 2, which said sign up for the absence. And I did that. That was easy. Actually, what I did was I signed up. I created a brand new email address, thinking that, maybe I should have a different email address for this. But even though I created a new email address and I gave them that email address, they still sent it to my email address that I have on file with my channel. I was like, oh, they know my email address, so they know that I just created one. That didn't matter. So you don't have to create a new email address like I thought I did, because it came to my current email address that my page is attached to. Now, what came was just them telling me, hey, you have updated your payment methods with Google AdSense. And if this was not you, let us know that this wasn't you. So I'm like, okay, that's good to know. Now, what happened? This is the 21st. This all happened on the 18th. Only thing I could see at that moment was that I hit 3,000. And when I went down to the next level where you got to hit 4,000 watch hours, I had like 3,100 and something. So I was a little bit, I was probably like maybe 800 hours away from my 4,000. But as of now, from 18th, the 19th, the 20th, today's the 21st. 4 days. It says, well, I'm going to tell y'all what it says because I took a screenshot. But it says that I'm in review. It said I reviewed it. That was done. Step 2 was done. Step 3 is still in process. Step 1 is done. Step 2 is in process. That's what it says. Now, I can't see my watch hours no more. I can't see them. I go on there to check to see if I'm close to 4,000 while I'm waiting on this process, and I can't see them. Maybe when the process is over, I'll be able to see it. But there's one more step, and it's step 3. And step 3 is when they start to review my content to see if I have any copyright issues or if I'm good to go with the program. Now, 3,000 watch hours, I'm only going to get like supers and an online store and stuff like that. And if I want to start memberships, well, I do a lot of live, so the supers will probably definitely come in handy for me. But the online store, I mean, I guess I could use it to, sell my wigs, you know what I'm saying, and my hair bonnets, because I do have product I can sell. It just depends. I'm gonna work it, but that's about all I really can do with the 3,000. But the way I've been getting so much love on my channel, I appreciate y'all. I mean, hell, I might be at 4,000 by the time I get to step 3, because I'm not at step 3 yet. I'm still at step 2 that says in process. But I just want to shoot y'all this video real quick to let y'all know that it's happening. It's happening. So I don't know what's happening, but it's happening. Something's happening. You know what I mean? Sometimes you speak stuff into the air and then you realize something is happening. You know what I mean? Now I know this lighting ain't the best for real. It really ain't. But I'm at one of my. I'm doing some things. Okay. We ain't gonna talk about it. But anyway, let's get through this. One thing I did notice though, I want to share this with y'all. There is a community out there of small content creators who are joining together to help one another. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's almost like we're saying, fuck these big time creators. We about to do it together. We gonna make money too. I mean, honestly, that's what it's almost like. It's like we are coming together like, I got a small channel. 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 Let's subscribe to each other's channel. Let's watch each other's videos. Let's watch each other's commercials who just got monetized. Let's get everybody. If all of us do it together, we can stand united and all these small channels can be monetized. And we can be making money together. It's a whole community. All the people I'm watching lately, I mean, I got my favorites. I got my favorite, I got my favorite people I watch. Because I'm a YouTube subscriber. I like to watch people. But a lot of my people I'm watching recently are like me. They're small time content creators who is pouring out their heart, being themselves, being real, being realistic, and just putting their stuff out there on a whole nother level. And I'm like, that's where it's at right there. That's where it's at, working together. I mean, you got a few that's haters and brow beaters and comments in the shadiness area, like what? That might, somebody get their check and they get mad like, oh, it's just money. Why she screaming and hollering? Because she probably was broke. She probably don't have no money. This is stressful enough trying to get people to watch this video. So, yeah, I'll be doing a dance too. Let me get $20, okay? You want to see somebody jumping for joy? That's $20 I didn't have, okay? That $20 can turn into $200. $200 can turn into $2,000. $2,000 can turn into $2 million. Don't mess with me. But I like their style. I like the fact that these small time content creators are coming together to help one another. That's the only reason why I'm on here right now. I'm on here right now because somebody needs to tell somebody what happens when you get to 3,000 watch hours. And this is what's happening to me. I'm in phase 1, phase 2, step 2. I'm still waiting on step 3. It said it can take several days to 2 to 3 weeks for step 2 to process. Now, from some videos I've saw, they said they processed in 24 hours or 48 hours. Well, mine was the 18th, today the 21st, and it ain't done processing. but I'm going to keep y'all updated. I'm going to do another video once I get to step 3. And I'm going to share my journey with what happens. Everybody want to talk about what happens when you hit 4,000. But what happens when you hit 3,000? Is that going to fit your style? Is that going to fit your niche? Is that going to fit your video vibe? Some people don't go live. And if they don't go live, maybe the supers is not going to work for them. Some people don't have product to sell. So maybe that's not going to work for them either. So they just keep striving to get to the 4,000 hours, you know? So that's cool. But hell, I go live and I got something to sell. So I'm going to be looking forward to my little 3,000. I'm looking forward to my 3,000. Let me get off here. Look, I got to go. Okay? You know, I got things to do. I don't want to show y'all too much, okay? You know, but look, y'all check out my brows. Every time I get on this camera, we're going to be talking about these brows because they doing good. They doing good. The brows is doing good. This lighting in here sucks, but that's okay. That's because I'm out here trying to make some more money at a different location, okay? But I'm going to talk to y'all later. Like and subscribe my channel. Small content creators unite.